I'll never forgive you. I will never forgive you. Now, I used to do that. I used to always, forgive people and things like that. That's just my nature. But I will never forgive all of the racist white people that I have encountered who treated me wrong and hurt me in so many ways, and I had to suffer because of them. But when you do it to someone who's so nice and respectful and easy to get along with, someone who tells the truth, it's just like, how can you miss that person? You would want to act that way towards someone who is mean and who is disrespectful, and someone who is it's just like, it's I didn't even plan on being on here long, but I just wanted to just mention that I'm going to make your life a living hell. And of course, some things I don't even have to do. You know, I'm not even going to do anything. In fact, I don't have to do anything. But every white person who made my life a living hell or attempted to make certain situations, well, excuse me, you can't make my life a living hell, okay? Um, in a world of whites and racist white people, yeah. Yes, I've encountered some white people who are nice and not racist and respectful, very, you know. But for the ones who have really shown me, the evil side of them, the racism, it's just no way in the world that you can enjoy disrespecting a person who respects you all of the time. It's just no way you can enjoy and not see nothing wrong with that. So, I mean, I'm going to make your life a living hell, and it's going to continue over and over and over and over until that person dies. Because they have to feel me. If you don't, if you don't feel to get along with me and how of an easy get along person that I am, even though we don't deal, if you just cannot grasp a hold of the feeling of respecting the love that people give, even if you don't deal with them, there's no way you can want to dishonor that. If I was harming you, causing you pain or troubles, then I can see that. But when someone is not that type of person, I've never been that type of person, now I'm just going to make your life a living hell. Okay? And there's nothing that you can do about it because I don't have to do anything to make your life a living hell. But I just wanted to make sure that was very clear. And this goes to my boss, excuse me, my former coordinator at the Ralph Lauren Fulfillment Center. Yeah, you can laugh, blah, blah, blah. People will laugh at people like, oh, you got fired at blah, blah, blah. Ha, 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 ha. We have found a way of making money without having a boss. That's beautiful because that's how we all should be as black people, you know. But of course, yes, there's other ways of making money instead of clocking into work every day and having your so-called boss or whoever it is to pay you. You can make your own money. But I'm just saying, even if I did decide, to work at a place where there had a supervisor, the boss, and the manager, even if still I should have been getting the same respect that I was giving, still. So whenever you decide to run over and do that and just not have a heart, this goes to my former coordinator, Trey at Ralph Lauren. I'm going to make your life living hell. Bobby, from Captain Bobby from the Salvation Army, I'm going to make your life a living hell. Captain my ass. Okay, you're not a captain, no fucking body. You were sweet, you were nice because I was, and you've already mentioned that, you haven't met anyone like me. I was very different, unique. It made me feel special. But then after you set me up, Bobby, and when I was working, because someone came in the store and didn't have enough to pay for something, I wrote them a note. I said, here you go. I said, don't say anything. Just go ahead and, I'll let you have the item. It's a family thrift store. Come on, those things are $2-3 for shirts and things. This person came in with nothing. I'm just like, oh my God, this person has to go to work. They needed a little tie, something to go to work in. All that stuff people is donating, getting a tax write-off, knowing they wouldn't get no money back. All that stuff, yes, it was like, well, we caught you helping someone get some stuff. Okay, what type of heart do y'all have? Yes, it is a family thrift store, it shows a heart right there, but he ain't designed that. He was just a person who was in a position to manage and tell people to work. He said, Chris, I see a lot in you. I want you to run my store. I want you to be the cashier. People like that vibrant attitude, your smile, your energy. Thank you. Well, damn, wasn't that vibrant to help somebody who really needed something? That was another job. But just to let you know, I've dealt with racism on a job, and even with McDonald's, white people would gather up the Hispanics and get them to work, and then, when a black person start to work with them, then, the Hispanics and make the blacks feel like, they're not doing enough work. Some people are lazy. But I'm not that one, you see, and so I was able to already know where the racism was mentally. And even if I didn't speak it, I felt it and I saw it and I've experienced it. And then whenever I give my messages out about what has happened, then only people with the right mindset will understand where I'm coming from. So, an enslaved mind wouldn't get it because they would think that things are supposed to go certain ways. But really, when you don't have an enslaved mind, you already have, everything together because you know your history. So I just wanted to say that.